Hi, it's Super Videos back for another Walking Dead video. In this video, I want to talk about the trio of villains in The Walking Dead right now. There will be a lot of comic spoilers in this video, so consider this your spoiler alert. This concept was actually inspired by another YouTuber named YaBoyPsycho. He does a very nice job discussing Walking Dead content, so I recommend you to go and check him out. I'll leave his channel link and link to his video in the description below, so go check him out. So back to the villains in the show. We have the main villain, Negan, and then we also have two side villains, Dwight and the character Stephen Ogg plays. We still don't have an official name for his character, but there are rumors that he'll be called Simon, so I'll just be calling him Simon for now. In terms of ranking, Negan is at the top, and then we have Simon, and then there's Dwight. I think Simon is the second in command, next to Negan, since he was calling all the shots when either Negan was not there in the finale or he was hiding. He was even the one telling or ordering Dwight to take the hostages out of the van, and I don't think he'll be doing that if Dwight was the one in charge. Also, from the official Walking Dead wiki, we know that Simon and Dwight were actually close before Dwight ran away. So Dwight running away actually put a gap between their friendship. Also, each of these characters has a specific characteristic. Negan is the charismatic, stern leader of the group. Dwight is the more serious character who has more humanity left in him than the other saviors that we know of. And then there's Simon, who can be thought of as just being as strict as Negan, but maybe a little bit more serious. Now, let's look at where each of these characters stand. We have Negan, who is at one extreme, and then we have Dwight, who is at the center, who was basically going with the flow. He was starting to lean more towards the other side when he ran away from the Saviors, and now he appears to be back towards the center, with more lenience towards Negan's side at the moment. By what we know from the comic book, he'll probably be at the front of the All Out War story arc and help Rick and the group defeat Negan. Now, here's what I'm thinking. Since the comics never had a trio of villains and Dwight and Negan were the only two major saviors, it might make sense to remix the story now that we have three villains. We have Simon, Dwight, and Negan. Instead of having Dwight help out Rick and the group in all that war, we can actually have Simon have that arc alongside Dwight so that the Dwight-Daryl rivalry can come to an end and have that arc be a separate and complete story by itself. Then we can actually have Daryl kill Dwight and finish the arc, or have Daryl come to understanding with Dwight's situation and make peace with him for now, and have him help them in the war. Then during the time skip after the war in the comics, we can actually show their arc play out. That could be a separate story arc by itself. We can actually have an arc where we actually see what's going to happen. Are they just going to kill Dwight and Simon, or are they going to come to peace with each other? So that's what I'm thinking. Comment down below and let me know what you think about my theory. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll be back for another video.